Solar power is a fantastic way to make your own electricity. The sun is a giant ball of energy, and we can capture some of that energy using solar panels. These panels turn sunlight into electricity, which can power your home. It's a clean and green way to save money on your energy bills. Imagine the sun shining brightly on a summer day. That sunlight is full of energy. Solar panels are designed to capture this energy and convert it into usable electricity. This electricity can then power your lights, appliances, and more. Best of all, solar power is a renewable energy source, meaning it won't run out like fossil fuels. By using solar power, you're not only saving money, but also helping to protect the environment. Solar energy doesn't produce harmful emissions, so it's a much cleaner alternative to traditional energy sources. Plus, once you've installed your solar panels, you'll enjoy free electricity from the sun for many years to come. Before we dive into the installation process, let's get familiar with the key components of a solar power system. These components work together to capture, convert, and distribute solar energy throughout your home. Understanding their functions will make the installation process much smoother. First, we have the solar panels themselves. These panels are made up of photovoltaic cells, which are responsible for converting sunlight into electricity. When sunlight hits these cells, it creates an electrical current that can be used to power your home. Next, we have the inverter. The electricity generated by solar panels is direct current, but most household appliances run on alternating current. The inverter's job is to convert the direct current electricity from the panels into usable alternating current electricity for your home. Batteries are another important component of many solar power systems. They store excess electricity generated by the solar panels during the day, so you can use it at night or when the sun isn't shining. This is especially useful if you want to be completely independent from the grid. The charge controller acts as a regulator between the solar panels and the batteries. It ensures that the batteries are charged efficiently and safely, preventing overcharging and damage. Finally, the grid connection allows you to draw electricity from the main grid when needed, such as during periods of low sunlight or high energy consumption. Before you start connecting solar panels, safety should be your top priority. Working with electricity can be dangerous, so it's crucial to take all necessary precautions to protect yourself from electrical shock and other hazards. Remember, safety always comes first. Always wear appropriate safety gear, including gloves and goggles, to protect your hands and eyes from electrical components and sharp edges. Insulated tools are also essential when working with electrical wiring to prevent shocks. Before you begin any work on your solar panel system, always disconnect the system from the main power source. This will ensure that there is no live electricity flowing through the system while you're working, significantly reducing the risk of electrical shock. Never work on your solar panel system during wet weather or when the panels are wet. Water and electricity are a dangerous combination, and working on wet panels can increase the risk of electrical shock. Always wait for dry conditions before handling any electrical components. If you're unsure about any aspect of the installation process, don't hesitate to consult a qualified electrician. They can provide guidance, ensure your system is installed correctly, and help you avoid potential hazards. Now that you understand the basics of solar power and the importance of safety, let's walk through the steps of connecting your solar panels. This guide will provide clear and concise instructions to help you successfully complete the installation process. Step 1. Mounting the solar panels. The first step is to securely mount your solar panels on your roof or another suitable location. This typically involves attaching mounting brackets to the roof and then securing the panels to the brackets. Ensure that the panels are positioned for optimal sunlight exposure throughout the day. Step 2. Connecting the panels in series or parallel. Next, you'll need to connect your solar panels together in either a series or parallel configuration. Connecting panels in series increases the voltage, while connecting them in parallel increases the current. The choice depends on your system's requirements. Step 3. Wiring the panels to the charge controller. Once your panels are connected, you'll need to wire them to the charge controller. Use appropriate gauge wiring and follow the manufacturer's instructions for connecting the positive and negative wires from the panels to the corresponding terminals on the charge controller. Step 4. Connecting the charge controller to the batteries. With the panels connected to the charge controller, the next step is to connect the charge controller to your batteries. Again, use appropriate gauge wiring and connect the positive and negative terminals of the charge controller to the corresponding terminals on the batteries. Step 5. Connecting the inverter to the batteries and AC panel. Finally, connect the inverter to the batteries and your home's alternating current panel. The inverter will convert the direct current electricity from the batteries into usable alternating current electricity for your home. Consult a qualified electrician for this step to ensure safe and proper connection. Section 5. Troubleshooting your solar panel system. Common issues and solutions. Even with careful installation, you may encounter some issues with your solar panel system from time to time. This section will cover some common problems and provide troubleshooting tips to help you get your system back up and running smoothly. Problem 1. Low power output. If your solar panel system isn't producing as much power as expected, start by checking for shading on the panels. Even partial shade can significantly reduce power output. Clean the panels regularly to remove dirt, debris and bird droppings that can also hinder performance. Problem 2. Battery not charging. If your batteries aren't charging properly, check the connections between the panels, charge controller and batteries. Ensure that all connections are tight and secure. Also, check the charge controller settings to ensure they're configured correctly for your battery type and capacity. Problem 3. Inverter not working. If your inverter isn't functioning correctly, check the connections between the inverter, batteries and AC panel. Ensure that the inverter is receiving power from the batteries and that the AC output is properly connected to your home's electrical system. Problem 4. System trips breaker. If your solar panel system is tripping a circuit breaker, it could indicate an overload or a ground fault. Check the wiring for any loose connections or damage. If you're unable to identify the issue, contact a qualified electrician to diagnose and resolve the problem. Section 6. The benefits of solar power, a brighter future for you and the planet. Investing in solar power offers numerous benefits, both for your wallet and the environment. By harnessing the sun's energy, you can reduce your reliance on traditional energy sources, save money on your electricity bills, and contribute to a cleaner, more sustainable future. One of the most significant benefits of solar power is its positive impact on the environment. Unlike fossil fuels, solar energy doesn't produce harmful greenhouse gas emissions, making it a clean and renewable alternative that helps combat climate change. By reducing your carbon footprint, you're contributing to a healthier planet for future generations. Solar power can also lead to significant financial savings. Once you've installed your solar panel system, you'll generate free electricity from the sun, reducing or even eliminating your monthly electricity bills. The savings can be substantial, especially in areas with high electricity rates. Moreover, solar power can increase your energy independence. By generating your own electricity, you're less reliant on the grid and less vulnerable to fluctuating energy prices. This is particularly beneficial in areas prone to power outages, as you'll have a backup power source to keep your essential appliances running. Section 7. Choosing the right solar panel system for your needs. Selecting the right solar panel system for your home or business is crucial to maximize energy production and ensure long-term satisfaction. Consider factors such as your energy consumption, roof size and orientation, budget, and local climate to determine the most suitable system size and type. Start by assessing your energy needs. Review your past electricity bills to determine your average monthly consumption. This will help you estimate the system size required to offset a significant portion of your energy usage. Next, evaluate your roof space and orientation. Ideally, your roof should receive ample sunlight throughout the day, facing south in the northern hemisphere or north in the southern hemisphere. The size and shape of your roof will also determine the number of panels you can accommodate. Consider your budget and financing options. Solar panel systems can vary in price depending on size, type, and installation costs. Explore available incentives, rebates, and financing options to make solar more affordable. Research different solar panel types and manufacturers. Monocrystalline panels are highly efficient but more expensive, while polycrystalline panels offer a balance between efficiency and affordability. Thin film panels are less efficient but more versatile in terms of installation. Section 8. Installation and maintenance, keeping your system running smoothly. Proper installation and regular maintenance are essential for the optimal performance and longevity of your solar panel system. While professional installation is highly recommended, understanding the basics of installation and maintenance can help you troubleshoot minor issues and ensure your system operates efficiently. Professional installation ensures that your system is connected correctly, meets safety standards, and complies with local regulations. Experienced installers have the knowledge and tools to handle various roof types, wiring configurations, and permitting requirements. Regular cleaning is crucial for maximizing energy production. Dust, dirt, leaves, and bird droppings can accumulate on the panels, reducing their efficiency. Clean your panels every few months or as needed, using a soft brush, soapy water, and a hose. Inspect your system regularly for any signs of damage or wear and tear. Check the panels for cracks, loose wiring, or corrosion. Inspect the mounting hardware for signs of rust or loosening. Address any issues promptly to prevent further damage and maintain system performance. Monitor your system's performance using the monitoring system provided by your installer or manufacturer. This allows you to track energy production, identify potential issues, and ensure your system is operating at peak efficiency. Section 9. Conclusion. Join the solar revolution. Embracing solar power is not just about adopting a clean energy solution, but joining a movement towards a more sustainable and resilient future. By harnessing the sun's boundless energy, we can reduce our dependence on fossil fuels, combat climate change, and create a brighter future for generations to come. As technology advances and costs continue to decline, solar power is becoming increasingly accessible to homeowners and businesses alike. With numerous incentives, financing options, and government support, there's never been a better time to go solar. By making the switch to solar power, you're not only reducing your environmental impact, but also investing in a financially sound decision that can save you money in the long run. Solar panels have a long lifespan, require minimal maintenance, and provide a reliable source of clean energy. Join the growing number of individuals and businesses making a difference by choosing solar power. Together we can create a cleaner, greener, and more sustainable world powered by the sun.